Olympic's antique Danish oil finish is made to go on previously coated furniture or a piece of new furniture. The best thing about this product is that it's really easy to apply. All you need to do is brush it on, let it sit for 15 minutes, and wipe it off. You will easily create a nice professional look. The oil will bring out the natural color of the wood and cover up any scratches or imperfections on this old cabinet. An important thing to remember, though, is that if you put a polyurethane on an antique, it will decrease its monetary value. But Olympic's antique Danish oil will not. You can apply it to your older furniture once a year to keep a finished look without damaging it. It enhances the original appearance of the piece. Antique Danish oil only comes in one option, but all sheen levels are in the same can. If you want a satin finish, it's in this can. If you want a high gloss finish, it's in this can. The more coats that you put on, the higher the sheen will be. And if you want the highest sheen, brush it on and just let it dry. There we go. Now, you'll notice that I'm going with the grain. All I want to do is get the entire surface coated. There we go. There you go. Now, let's let it set for about 15 minutes. Now, get a lint-free cloth to buff it and take off any excess. There you go. This will give it a beautiful satin finish. Now, if it sits too long, it'll get tacky. If this happens, simply reapply and buff it out. As I said earlier, the more coats you put on, the higher the sheen will be. Remember, it will feel dry to the touch after using the lint cloth, but it still takes 5 or 6 hours to dry thoroughly. When applying a second coat, rub it down with a 4/0 steel wool, and then reapply the antique Danish oil. There. Repeat the same process again. Brush it on, let it sit for approximately 15 minutes, and buff it out. And look at the difference it makes.